EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Toronto Huskies. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
This one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this time will be intercepted. Picked up here at the 32. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
He's going to take another shot. And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Rosen. And this is caught. It's caught in by Gronkowski. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They want to go to the air again with Rosen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Completes it to Hogan. To stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Pickup there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he fights.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Chris Carson, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Cincinnati.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
And it's 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down. Huntley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The man's rush complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Rosa's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it.
He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 32. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
At the 32-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out of the 6. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah,
and it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Pressure comes, and down he goes.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Rashawn Gary in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
31-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He's got his man, Boyd. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 6-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. Going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. They knew they were going to have great field position. Went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand understand your angles. They'll cut down when they're that backed up. You've got to be careful going after him.
So after the penalty, we'll have one final untimed play here before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
That's what I'm saying, loading. I should have blocked that.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened in the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Right back to him on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Number 27. Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's the option. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow...
Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose. It's going the other way. Weaving through traffic and now he's free. The 20.
Ooh, he's running. He's
10,
running.
5, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Good. The extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Bengals 3.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary picks up his second sack of the afternoon. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. operating from the gun. Huntley. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They'll try and throw for it here. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Back at the 42.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And his pass incomplete.
The pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 14.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it any.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now a throw here, hold in. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Flush to his right. Got a man, that's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And the ball is knocked out, and the Bengals grab it. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35. Off the play fake. Huntley. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Welcome back to Toronto. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. To throw again. Huntley. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit. Had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll look to throw here. And this will be incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hope...
And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Tucker McCann for the extra.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This will be their third straight defeat.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The line of scrimmage.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
19-yard line.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on third and long. Huntley escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here first and 10. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his fourth carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
They'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Huntley. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First down, Cincinnati.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for 1, maybe 2 more plays. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. Good job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
That'll go as a loss of 5. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Toronto, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.